Jump is the point where your player's toes leave the
Knicks
floor.
kalaban ko.
Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion begins.
Yeah.
Push, which is the default setting, is when the shooting meter is underway and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the shooter's hand. One last tip for jumpers, make sure to explore the different shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with. And make sure you pay attention to the shot.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. DeSumo is out there with Javon Carter. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. And you look at what the play-in tournament has accomplished, Doris. Even for those teams who started slow, there's still hope of reaching the postseason.
You know, there is, BA, and so it's put a greater emphasis on winning regular season games. What it has done is extend the competitiveness of the regular season almost to the very end. But listen, history tells us the champs eventually almost always finish top 3 in the regular season.
DeSumo, the pass to Carter. Here's DeSumo. Lets it go. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Inside.
Bagong
Here's Anunoby. Drummond grabs the miss. Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's McBride. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Anunoby. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Now here's Drummond. DeRozan left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Damn. Kalampog yung dalawa. 90s basketball yun sinasabi ko. Oh. Flagrant dapat yun eh. Ah, there is that.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now a timeout called by New York. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Here's McBride. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's Drummond. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Hart. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Here's DeRozan. The Knicks pull it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And he drops the first. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. trailing by 8. Hart from long range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Carter finds DeRozan. Shoots over Hart. And DeRozan with the basket.
Please. Ano ba yan? Nakasobra. Ay.
On the assist by Carter. DeRozan's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone
Nice
5
pass.
of 9 from the floor. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Offensive board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williams' shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are...
Okay, nastilan ulit ako. Dosunmu.
are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. It's scooped up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Kicks it to DeRozan. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's McBride. Timeout. Yet to see a basket. Now a timeout called by New York.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Williams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Outside, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Over Hart. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's McBride. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Anunoby.
Hello.
Here's Randall. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's DeRozan. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Knicks shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Anunoby with it. Started down by Williams. And there's the whistle. The screen is the call.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Grimes comes in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Gets the 3 ball to go. DeRozan's got 15.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Poked away. And now the Bulls in transition. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now here's Randall. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And the shot's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Taylor. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Randall, good.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
To the right side.
Beat him.
To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Grimes. He's scoreless. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Taylor. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Hartenstein. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Releases. And no good to start off the night.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's stolen by Hart. DiVincenzo against Carter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist by Randall. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Taylor. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
For 3, Randall. No luck on that one. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Bulls score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Carter against DiVincenzo. From 12 feet. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, you love to see Julius Randall attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Right wing. Here's Taylor. Hits the trifecta. Taylor's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point game.
What the hell is that?
Stein, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the wing, right side. Up top, Carter. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Taylor. No good from outside. And the Knicks shooting 33% in the first quarter. Takes the 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. He's got 9.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
BA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Excellent perimeter offense so far.
Three-pointers
Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Taylor misses the three. Here's New York. Down by 15. Hart passes to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Carter on the wing. Lets the three fly. Hart pulls it in. Outside. DiVincenzo. Missed inside.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Boom. Ooh, I see the room nakablock. Easy, bro. Speed run. Speed run.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Javon Carter is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Williams passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Hart. The putback. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out. It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. DeRozan passes to Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at New York. They're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That'll put DeMar DeRozan on the line.
It's like Jordan now, bro. Holy shit. Dumiingay, bro. Not ito drive ko eh. Kaya sabi ko i-fake ko muna. Baka kumagat. May kumagat.
Goes on Josh Hart. Randall, he's checked in for Sims.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Randall with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Pass to Randall, stolen by Drummond. DeRozan against Hart, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Timeout, New York.
Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
Work, bro.
Now a timeout called by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
First time.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Your Knicks.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
8 points per game. God damn. Pag yan, di pa naging all-star, ewan ko na lang.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. Here's Hart. Drummond grabs the miss.
70 points, tas di mag-all-star.
Drummond's got 9
That's
rebounds in the
robbery,
game. Boy, he's getting it done. DeRozan against Hart. DeRozan passes to DeSumo. And the basket by DeRozan.
The assist.
DeRozan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Randall outside. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Robinson against Drummond. Here's McBride. The layup misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Assist
Boy, you
from
love to see this
Andre
level of
Drummond.
awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to
Madison
his
Square
teammate?
Garden, bro.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Third
Pero no,
personal
agad.
foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's McBride. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
61.
That's been
Tama
the
nila.
story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
DeSumo.
God damn, bro. Ang ganda ng cut na yun.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
Terry, the pass to DeSumo. And there it is for him.
Kala mo, pabala na ako.
DeSumu's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Shots good by Hart.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Bulls lead 67-47.
Back to DeSumo. On the wing, DeRozan. It's blocked. Here's Anunoby. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish.
Nablock na naman ako. Hindi ko inasahan yun. Nabasa ako ni Hart
It off.
The vertical emoji and Anobi. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Graham. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
51.
Here's Drummond. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. For three, Randall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. DeRozan for three. It's not going to go for him.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Anunoby gets
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Anunoby. Williams misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
What the hell is going on, bro?
Randall's got 9 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Williams passes to Dosunmu. From downtown, again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Carter. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson, and it's Sims in for Randall. Pass to McBride, to the inside. That's tipped. Here's Phillips. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's McBride. Knocks it down from distance. McBride's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
DiVincenzo, pass to Hartenstein. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Here's Phillips. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McBride passes to Hartenstein.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Williams nails the baby hook.
Please.
Williams has got 9 points.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And And he's going for the oop here. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
McBride passes to Grimes.
Number 17.
To the paint. McBride can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, DiVincenzo. Pass to Grimes. Out to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Drains the wing tray.
Grabe naman yun. Si DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
67.
Here's Taylor. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 20. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 33 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Drummond passes to Dosunmu. And here is Williams. Another shot, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Former teammates, Anunoby ba tayo na?
Pass to Grimes.
From Raptors.
Here's Randall.
Si Anunoby lang yun eh. DeRozan era Raptors.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
No good on that one.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Hart's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for DiVincenzo. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Randle inside, working on Williams. Randle,
Julius.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Ay, gago.
And it's DeRozan missing. A difficult situation for New York. Hart passes to Randle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Ang gulo.
Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tinulak.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go.
Anong shoot yun? What? Any hook shot?
DeRozan's got 39.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense is doing. He's had an answer.
Oy.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this.
God damn, bro. Ooh. Oof.
Final half of play. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Hart. McBride passes to Hart. On target from range. Hart's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Drummond finds DeRozan. Outside Carter. Back to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Carter can't get it to go.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA. That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Outside Hart, pass to McBride. Throws it up high. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, the Bulls.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Pass to Hart. Randle outside. And the Knicks miss again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dosunmu for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Randle. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
DeRozan for three. Goes back up. Here's Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass. DeRozan's got 48. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Randall outside. Pass to McBride. Outside Anunoby. To halt the run. The rebound by Terry. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. DeSumo on the wing. Outside, Williams. Poke loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from DeRozan. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Sims, he's checked in for New York.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's McBride. Denied by DeRozan.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
There's the drive. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Grabe si Debo, bro. Full health yan. Ikutan po. Oh.
Drummond's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Bro.
And they get it back. Randall, good.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
The Bulls shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Williams on the wing. Here's Terry. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Pass to Terry. 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Got a piece of it. Now here's Williams. Inside. Here's Drummond. And here is DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Here's McBride. 7 points in the game. Randall, good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Hard against DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 56 in the game.
DeMar DeRozan is constantly on the hunt for the best shot possible. And if there's a defender staring him in his face, it doesn't faze him.
Here's McBride. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's DeRozan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. DeRozan's got 58.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Dosunmu. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh.
DeRozan against Hart. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
McBride passes to Randall. Releases from 15. Yep, count it. 19 points in the game.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him.
Talon.
He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They double Randall. And an Obi for 3. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Sabi ni. Sabi ni bro, kahit bagong take ka, palpal ka pa rin.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall. Grimes comes in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
86.
Fast break, New York. Here's DiVincenzo. Good on the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 20 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Taylor's shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Play, di ba playground dyan? Gago.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Mitchell Robinson.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
1:16 left in the 3rd.
Garbage time.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Doesn't fall.
Rebound.
He's 8 for 15 from the floor now.
Beat him. Oh.
Outside Carter.
Oh, si DiVincenzo pati si Carter. Dating mga box to. Pero di sila. Nag-abutan mo sila. Nahuli nga.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the Knicks shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Grimes. Chicago grabs the miss. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Carter. Pulls up on the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Fires for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Replay to. Oh, nadapa.
And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
We're talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And Coach Thibodeau trying to up his team's energy right now.
And he said they got to push it once they get rebounds. That will help them get back into this one.
Oh.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago. Now here's DiVincenzo. Count it. DiVincenzo's got 22 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And that one drops for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Flynn.
Flynn.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in a game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Knocks down the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now here's Carter. Tight defense on him. Taylor. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3 points. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the shot goes. Roby's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The 11-footer. Phillips' shot is off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Fournier with some nice.
Sino na wala score?
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Roby from the arc. He can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Here's Taylor. DiVincenzo covering. Taylor's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Step back.
Here's Fournier. The rebound by Carter. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Flynn. He's checked by Carter. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Stolen by Carter. Snatched away. DiVincenzo on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. DiVincenzo's got 30.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Williams misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
139, 105.
Here's Taylor. Drains the triple. Taylor's got 30 points.
Hard
30? Holy shit, nagulat ako dun. 30?
to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Taylor. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Taylor's got 33.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Over to the left wing. Here's Taylor. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Williams passes to Taylor. Here's Drummond. It's good.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Here's Flynn. He's checked by Carter. Flynn's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And yep, it's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Flynn. Up and over Carter.
What the hell?
Roby passes to Flynn. Just 4 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Takes one from 10 feet. Flynn's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
That one drops for.
Oh, God. Injured na naman.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now.
Players.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Block.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. McBride. He's checked in for New York. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Dosunmu for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got 19 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. 4th foul of the night.
Grabe. Injured na naman. Oh God, na naman injury.
Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Here's Sims. Sweet little floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Sims. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful.
Global sport naman talaga eh.
Wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport, but the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Williams is checked in for Drummond. Pass to McBride. Here's Hartenstein, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. Dosunmu's got 21.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Taylor. No good with.
Ayos din ako. Nablakan pa.
The triple. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Hart goes in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Williams gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Terry Taylor.
God dang.
1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Andre Drummond is checked in for Williams.
Onto the floor for the Bulls, Andre Drummond.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. Here's Sims. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my God.
God damn, bro.
Goodness.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Taylor passes to Dosunmu. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Grimes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Dosunmu.
Oy.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, DiVincenzo. Grabe naman si DiVincenzo. 60. At 60. Boom! Ito yung highlights of Paris. Boom, okay. Taylor, grabe. 7 out of 15. God damn. Dun sumo, okay dun eh. Drummond, 820. Madadagdagan na kayo. Si Carter. Hey, Carter! Injured. Okay. Hornets next. GG's.